So today I'm going to be telling you about my experience having COVID. My experience having what? Having COVID. But let me tell you one thing. One thing that you should know is that COVID is the absolute ghetto. And I mean, it's the absolute ghetto. Hey guys, it's your girl Flora and I'm back again with another video. Actually it's been a while since like I made some content, things like that. And I'm going to tell you why. I'll be telling you like it's about COVID, So we know that COVID was a really big deal back in 2020, maybe, and also part of 2021, but mainly 2020, COVID was a big deal, right? So in case you don't know, I'm in China right now, and in 2020, I'd say in China, COVID was like really, it was really, how should I say, well managed, and not so many people like contracted the COVID. And in case you contracted, you were isolated, and after a few days you're like, okay, despite there being some deaths, yeah, that's true. So today I'm going to be telling you about my experience having COVID. My experience having what? Having COVID. But let me tell you one thing. One thing that you should know is that COVID is the absolute ghetto. And I mean, it's the absolute ghetto. Anyway, before I start on my video, what do you think about my hair, guys? I don't know whether it suits me. I think maybe it would suit me with if I touched up on my makeup, do some eyebrows, yeah. So let's dive into this video. I hope you're going to enjoy, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Please like, share, and also you can turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I post a new video, you can always be informed about it, right? Thank you. So let me start. Hey, so guys, let me tell you something. So rules about COVID were abolished. So what do I mean? I mean, like, before here in China, like if there was a COVID case, the whole of that region, if there was a COVID case, the whole of that region would be like under lockdown. But after some time, that law was removed. So they said if it's in this building, that's the only place that's going to have a lockdown, and it's upon yourself to isolate yourself. Nobody is telling you to isolate yourself, but it's your choice to isolate yourself. So after the change of this new rule, I'd say there was like an upsurge of COVID cases. And guess what? Your girl over here contracted COVID. I'm going to attach my results over here so that none of you all say, oh, I am cooking stories for you. No, I seriously contracted COVID. I actually feel like I should be on my mask right now because I still have that light cough. So anyway, I happened to contract COVID, and I really don't know where I got it from, but I would say that most people from my office contracted. So I'll tell you like how long it took me to start feeling better, like my symptoms, how I felt since day one. I actually documented them so that I can be right back here to tell you like, this is how it was, this is how I was feeling, you know, that and that and that and that. And I'll start with the first day. I remember I won't say like day one, but I remember my office mate texting me, asking me, yo, are you feeling okay? Do you have a sore throat? Are you feeling anything funny? And let me be honest with you, that day my office mate didn't come to the office. The others were in field work and we were the only ones in the office. So I was like, no, I feel okay. And she was like, yo, me, I have a fever, so I won't be coming to the office. I won't come to the office because I feel like nimeshika, I've contracted COVID or something. Oh, and I was like, aye. So me, I continue with my business in the office. But after lunchtime, around 3 or 4, my throat starts feeling funny, and I'm like, yo, what the in the world is that? What am I feeling on my? Let me sip some lemon water. It's warm lemon ginger water. I feel good actually sipping this. So my throat starts feeling funny, and I'm like, yo, maybe it's in my subconscious, because you know, when someone tells you, yo, do you feel like this, you actually start feeling it. So I was like, maybe it's my mind playing jokes with me. Ish, let me tell you, after my throat, I slept okay that night because I was like, maybe it's my mind. Hey, let me tell you, the second day I woke up, my throat seriously feeling awful. I had a serious sore throat. You see the sore throat where you swallow like your saliva and you're like, oh, that's too much pain. I was in pain. I'm telling you, I was in pain, serious pain. So my throat starts feeling a lot of pain. I also did a COVID test that day, and my tests were negative. I did an antigen test, and they were negative. But then I started having like serious body pains, and I was like, Ish, kwani I slept? Did I sleep in a bad position? Because why am I feeling this way? My body I was feeling pain in my joints, and I was like, gosh, my results are saying negative. So why am I feeling this type of way? I was like really scared, to be honest. I was like, yo, what if I contracted COVID? So you see, I have a sore throat, and my joints are feeling pain, like they're in serious pain. Okay, let me first of all pause, guys. I know you're asking why I'm in a jacket and the sun is shining, but it's winter and it's literally freezing out there. Even with the AC on, it's a bit warm, but I can't remove my jacket because it's cold. It's seriously cold. But thank God the sun is hitting me right. Let me get back to my story. So you see, day one, me, I'm having sore throat, serious sore throat. When I swallow saliva, like it's really painful. My joints are paining. And you know, when your joints are paining, you feel somehow weak. So that is day one, my symptoms, and my antigen test is negative. Second day, I was like, yo, I think the second day was on a Sunday. Yeah, that day I didn't go to the office because, you know, there's always something to do in the office, like to work. And the distance between my office and where I live, it's like a 5-minute walk. It's not really far. But that day I was like, yo, let me just have a rest and I'll see what to do. That's when I took my test. My test came back positive. I was positive with COVID. it was so damn crazy because that day when my antigen tested positive, I was coughing. My sore throat was double worse, and I think I had a fever too, if I'm not wrong. I wouldn't say like it was an intense fever, but fever from afar, like fever ya kwa umbali. So it was like that. So I am here, I've started coughing. My throat is on fire. My throat is on fire. I hope that sunlight is not like too much. Yeah, I hope it's not too much. So you see, my throat is on fire. Wow, it was horrible. It was actually horrible. That day I spent the whole day resting because I was feeling, even my voice couldn't come out, and if I talked, my throat was just in pain. I was seriously feeling sick. I was like, yo, if this, I've had normal colds, I've had normal sore throats, but this was like too much because And you see, like, our school had told us, in case you contract COVID, your antigen test comes back positive, just stay back in your room, have a rest, drink lots of hot water. And me being an African, me being the Kenyan I am, who doesn't know the concoction for colds? Me, I was there mixing lemon, mixing ginger, mixing garlic. I was like, this thing needs to go. Yes, I was taking in some medicine, but at the same time I was like, yo, this COVID needs to go. And I've told you that's day 2. I'm coughing, sore throat, fever, intense, crazy. And mind you, there's nobody there to take care of you. It's you and you yourself. It's you. It was really interesting. So day three I had a fever. Like, you see, when you go to bathe with hot water, and yeah, the water is like really hot, I couldn't feel that heat. Like, I'm cold, but even that warmth, the water is too hot, but I can't feel it. Like, I seriously had a fever. It was crazy. And I think the worst part about getting COVID, it's not even about the cold. For me, I would say the worst part about getting COVID is the sore throat, the pain from the sore throat, and fever. Because when you have a fever, you feel like you're completely ill, you're completely sick. I think that is what made me feel ultimately awful. It's not even the coughing, just the fever and the sore throat. It was just crazy. So you see, day 3 I have a fever, severe cough. I even wrote down what I was feeling over here. Severe cough. I was coughing. You'd think like I'm going to pass out the next minute. I had a severe cough. So on my day 4, I'm telling you, I was taking some medicine too, and also drinking my concoction. So day 4, I didn't have my sore throat. The sore throat was no more, but I had a cold. My nose was blocked. I can't breathe. You see that design where you're breathing with your mouth? It was I'm breathing with my mouth. And also there is less cough and a bit of fever, but right now, so no sore throat, less coughing, but I have a fever and a blocked nose. And I'm telling you, there's nothing awful like a blocked nose, especially at night, because you can't sleep. You literally can't sleep. How do you sleep with a blocked nose? You can't sleep with a blocked nose. It's next to impossible. It's next to impossible. So you see, the 4th day, I'm telling you, I was having bad nights. Because you imagine at night you're having a fever and a blocked nose. What kind of... I'm telling you, COVID is the absolute ghetto. It's the absolute... Whoever brought COVID, for me, they should be jailed for life. And even if there's something worse, something should be done about them. Because what is that? Why would you bring such kind of a thingy? I'm so upset, by the way. So on the 5th day, I had less coughing. I still had a blocked nose and my fever was still there. So I'm not yet feeling okay, but I'm feeling better compared to day 2 and 3. Yeah, that was my day 5. On day 6, I had a blocked nose, slight coughing, and feeling so much better. Day 6, I was actually feeling really okay, except for the blocked nose. And let me tell you guys, I had something for my blocked nose. Let me see whether I can find it. I think I carried it, because I'm telling you, this is what I used for my blocked nose. Yeah, I don't know. Can you see? I'm not sure. I don't know. So this is what I used for my blocked nose, because I didn't have those nasal stuff for blocked nose. Yeah. And that's day 6. Day 7, there was less coughing and my nose started feeling much better. Like after day 7, I stopped counting on my symptoms because I was feeling like myself once again. And also something I would like to tell you is that appetite goes, like you don't feel like eating anything. If you want to lose weight, that's a good opportunity, because to be honest, me, I was not feeling like eating anything. I think I lost a couple of kilos, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, but to be honest, right now I think today is day 8. Yeah, day 8. I don't have a blocked nose. Okay, I'm coughing maybe once or twice a day. Yeah, like my cough is completely gone. I'm blowing my nose like once or twice, and I'm COVID free, and but I'm always in a mask, because I think we need some time for our bodies to like become resistant to the COVID, because over here there was a lot of isolation. So when the whole world is like over COVID, we're still battling it, but I know in time we'll also be like the rest of the world. So all I can say is that, guys, just take care, because I had an experience where it's health over everything else. I feel the most important thing in the whole wide world is good health. If you don't have good health, I don't know what you have. Even if you have so much money, and you might have money, you go to the hospital, but as long as your health is like really awful, I don't think there's anything as important as good health. Health is my number one. I feel like health is like my top of the list, because without good health, you don't want to do anything. You seriously, me, health is my top number one, ranking above anything else. But after health, money. Anyway, health is my number one. My number 2, don't worry about it, but my number 1, health. Actually, you can even hear from my voice, I sound like I still have a cold, but it's actually going. Like, I'm feeling so much better right now. Yeah, and at least you can see I'm back at work. I can work, I can do stuff, like it's amazing. So all I can say is that just take care of yourselves. Take care of your health, eat fruits, drink water, mind your own business. Like, guys, COVID is not, it was insane. So in case you want to know the medicine which I used for my COVID, ask me in my comment section, because I know there's someone who won't even reach at this point of my video. Ish, guys, watch my videos. I have interesting and hot stuff coming, you know. Yeah. Something that I wish I had is like a nice spot for shooting my videos, because I feel I don't have like a really cool place for shooting my videos. That's unfortunate. Yeah. But anyway, I'll keep on trying to like make amazing stuff, you know. Yeah. So I think that will be the end of my video. I don't have much to say. All that I have to say is take care of your health. Nothing is as important as your health. Health is really important. Yeah, so thank you for coming to my video, for reaching here. Ish, I've talked for 20 straight minutes. That's insane. So thank you guys for watching my video, being here with me. What else can I say? And this will be the end of my video, and let's wait and see what more I have in store for you. I'll be having story times, my natural hair, ish, and as the year is coming, I'm going to make a video about what I enjoyed the most this year and what I disliked most about this year. Yeah, and I hope we enjoy each other's company. So thank you guys, thank you so much, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Let me give you a minute to subscribe. Imagine all this glowing skin. I'll even be giving you tips about how to maintain a glowing skin. Look at my skin. And if I tell you the products that I use, you'll be shocked. You'll be like, yo, that's the only thing you use and your skin looks that good. Yeah, I'm going to tell it all to you. So subscribe, remember to click the notification bell so that anytime I post a new video you can be notified. Yeah, and I'll have to say goodbye. Bye. Bye bye.